In March 2020, when we were unable to travel due to COVID, our teacher Latimer had a cool idea. What can Miff and I learn from each other outside of the classroom? How can we become better athletes through sharing ideas, skills and knowledge?
We decided to swap sports and travel down south for a few weeks surfing. We then would head into the mountains to ski. This would be a first for Z. Sure, she had snowboarded before, but skiing is a whole new challenge.
For 11 years, the ocean has been my home. A place where I get to meet new people and connect with my family and friends.
Since I was 3, I have relied upon snow to chase my dreams. From Mount Selwyn in Australia to Livigno in Italy, snow has been my playground.
I met Miff when I joined Illawarra Sports High in 2019. Miff is a Youth Olympic Games finalist and currently chasing the Freeskier World Tour. We hit it off straight away, and over the last 2 years we have become good friends.
I followed Z on Instagram long before we met. We had some mutual friends. Z is one of Australia's best young surfers and a person I look up to a lot. I was so stoked when Z joined Illawarra Sports High in the same year as my brother Kai.
My family grew up by the sea, early morning surfs, after school sessions and weekends in the water. Surfing allows me to chase my dreams and visit some of the world's most amazing places.
Every sport I have ever played has relied on nature. We rely on the land, our rivers, the beaches and the mountains for sport. The ground connects us all. It's the foundation of everything we have in common.
Like a shell on a beach, waiting for your reach, falling up to the mountain to climb. You came reassuring, Mother Nature's pure.
Woo! Bro, how do you wax a skater? It's quite. I like waxing on my boards. I hate taking the wax off. These fins are very tight. Am I done, Charlotte?
Help me do these.
So just like put them in, like as far up as they go.
Which these holes?
All the way around. That goes this side.
This side?
Yeah.
Charlotte, tell you short. Are we done?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
The New South Wales South Coast is an epic part of the Australian coastline. Waking up in Bendalong to clean surf and sunshine has been an amazing start to our trip. We had an awesome crew. My family, Shai, Koa and Kiki, and the Rennies, Pip and Kai. We were also stoked to have some South Coast friends drop in. Charlie Kelly, Valentino Guseli and Kiera Bukpitt.
Well, it's been a long night, so I gotta find why it's not what I can get until it's on night. Well, it's been a long night, so I gotta find why it's not what I can get until it's on night. I've been feeling like I really need a pickup. Grab my guitar and a bottle of some liquor. Every day is like a different type of zone. I really love it when I can be all alone. I'm happy they left. I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody's help. I feel waving by myself. Oh, I'm such a loner.
Mia spent most of her life in the water until free skiing became her focus. She's been away for the last 9 months overseas training and competing. We are hoping to find her some chilled waves to get her back into it. The conditions have been really good, but not that chilled.
Yeah.
They were right under me.
They're not really coming out.
The orange dot. They're kind of like.
So I gotta find a quiet spot where I can get into the zone.
Progression in sport is essential. The feeling of chasing something in front of us. I learned quickly that winning is a result of what we did 6 months ago, a year ago, even 3 years ago. It's not something we can control. It's a goal I've turned off.
It's usually cause of music, and usually I'm influenced by past and present conditions. But people is so intrusive, I find that stuff amusing. I treat them just like they mucus, I sneeze them out and say bless you.
I can see Zahlia's ambitions and belief. Up early, no complaints, stretching, analysing, and her diet. Z is a super fun person to hang with, but I can tell that the ocean is more than just nature and waves for Z. It's a ticket to the world. I can see it in her eyes when the waves come in. 1 second we can be talking, and then bang, she is laser focused on performance, her turns and maximising every wave. It was super inspiring.
Yeah, Carl, you introduce.
This is Valentino Guseli
With us today. Here at Pretty Beach.
because it's pretty.
Pretty beach. Val's dropped in, come for a surf with us today.
Couple surfs.
Yeah, surfing a few spots I think. We just had some lunch and we're checking out Pretty Beach. Might go for surf here or we might check some other places. Maybe race course.
This is each day. Surf, lunch, surf.
Looking for the wax.
Some lip balms, couple of zincs.
I blew it with the 4-3. Should have put a 3-2 on. I got a 4-3 on. We can sweat it out. You got a 6 and a 4-3.
Alright, let's go have some fun.
Just can I have a couple hops because like my feet are done.
Go.
Can you carry me?
No.
I'll carry your board and then you.
I'll give you a piggyback if someone takes our boards.
Yeah, okay. Give me.
Oh wait, I only have one shoe. That's not fair.
We're here at No Toes.
How you feeling about it?
Pretty good. It looks pretty fun. Couple barrels and spits, but should be fun. I'm actually more concerned about coming in and going out. Yeah, but you know we'll figure it out.
I have faith in you.
Yeah.
Now what was it?
Surf was fun. The tide kind of got it a bit, but it was good.
Sweet.
Get some food and go check somewhere else.
And some kid came and paid me like $5
Guys on it.
Oh, it went in my mouth and bounced out.
Jolly, rimmed out, Jolly.
Bounced off a tonsil.
I got it.
I do like this one. Where is it?
We're at race course right now. It looks really fun, nice and clean and beautiful. I think we're gonna run through some technique and drills with Miff. Some test on me. Yeah. Paddle, and up. 1. Paddle. 2. But pretend like you're racing and throw the buck to each other. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's like that drill. So yeah, let's get some waves.
found this trip challenging, rewarding, but more demanding than I had envisioned. Showing up, surfing 5-foot waves was testing. I thought I'd be surfing a lot better, but time away from surfing certainly takes its toll. Like all sports, we need consistency. We need to train. The ocean plays for keeps, and at times I felt entirely out of my depth, which I enjoy. I can apply this to anything. Every new challenge has an element of fear. A big jump, a wave, a new relationship. Is my desire to connect, to achieve, and to progress stronger than my fear? Always. It's how I was brought up. The ocean is my solace, a place with no screens, notifications, or likes. The more time I've spent in the mountains, the less time in the water. I miss the ocean, and this trip has been a reminder of how important the water is to me.
When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night. I burned my marshmallow to a crisp.
Already.
Black is the best. So delicious, but not quite.
You need to like slowly roast the marshmallow so it melts from the outside in, and then when you put it into the s'more, it's like all gooey and fluffy and soft and warm.
I agree with that. I kind of agree with that.
Okay, sweet.
So the whole thing's melted.
And it's amazing.
Okay, I feel that. I vibe with that. To find somebody, I'll find somebody like you.
We all just got to Jindy and we're about to head into first tracks to get kitted up before we head up to the slopes tomorrow for the first ski. Keen.
Have you ever skied before?
Yeah, when I was like 6 or 5.
So just quickly go through putting the boots on, just turn these little buckles around so they don't get caught while you're trying to get it. Good?
Perfect, yeah.
Sure? Cool. Alright, you can whip
Yeah, when I was like really young, I first started skiing, but I think it's been around about like 10 years since the last time I've skied, so I'm definitely feeling nervous, very nervous.
Bit different to surfing, huh?
Very, very different.
I was so jealous when we were surfing, just kept thinking about like, oh, only a wetsuit, a towel and a board. And I was like, came off the hill today, I did 4 laps and I had like ski boots, ski socks, 2 pairs of pants on, butt padding back brace, long sleeve t-shirt, hoodie, ski jacket, face mask, beanie, helmet, goggles, mouth guard. I was like, oh my god.
Stressing it.
Definitely the tables have turned, huh?
Yeah, I'm excited. You should be scared.
No more turtles.
Yeah, funny. Be quiet. Thank you, Ash.
You're welcome, have fun.
Yeah, we'll do.
Thank you.
Do you know how to
Guys.
carry it?
Referendum.
With girls learning to ride park as well, they're super worried about people watching and the idea of it and how they look, and it's not that at all, especially with girls. Like, just get in the park and ride. Everyone is so stoked to see girls in the park. I'm always so happy to just see them standing at the top and feeling out the environment. It's so cool just seeing girls in the park. We've got to start somewhere.
So basically, I have to kick my heel back. From Nick, told me to pull my socks all the way up because you get pressure points on your shins, and then you have to velcro this thing, buckle.
No, you're meant to go from the bottom to the top.
Oh, true. Like I thought putting a wetsuit on was like a lot of effort. Like this is way more effort. Wetsuit's better.
Wetsuit or ski boots?
Wetsuit.
You're like, I'm not sure about this.
I'm gonna have a feel of them again because like I'm kind of getting scared again. All the way up, we'll put him on here.
We're gonna walk to the top.
Go straight to the V8.
Let's go!
Yeah, I like don't even know what to say because like right now you're doing fine.
We haven't killed anyone yet, so that's a plus.
Yeah, we got the Kai Rennie, my brother, and the Coxinator. Matty Cox has joined us for a few laps in this perfect weather at Perisher Valley. She just hit me with her pole.
Yeah, what do I do with that dude? Alright. You're not helping me. Okay, I'm sorry. Well.
Alright, hold them in one hand. You don't have to stop them. There, perfect.
Come on, teacher.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Alright, talk her through it.
Take poles. Actually, I can just take poles, it's alright. Just stand on your feet.
Poles,
You don't need your poles, but here, you can take them. Alright, just pop up onto your feet when you're on the snow. And just stand up. See? Are you kidding? You know better than I do. She's off without me. She just goes, this is so disgusting. I feel disgusting. Alright, are you ready?
Just go slow.
We're going to turn this way. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I've never been so bad at something.
You can't walk, but your ski coach was like trying to walk.
Oh, you like look up the hill and someone's coming at me. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, sorry, that was probably unfair of me, but. Well, there's Leon. Does he want to come join us? Do you want to come join us?
To a
Leon, we need your help! SOS!
He's come to the rescue.
Zahlia, meet Leon.
Hi.
Leon is the national fucking freeskier coach.
Get some decent waves last week.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's better than this. I can't do this. I haven't skied in 10 years.
So what are we up to?
I think we're doing pizza, the triangle one.
We're kind of just, I was just pushing her down the hill, honestly. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Then skis together,
Yeah.
then go and do a little pizza to do a turn.
Okay.
So at the moment going across the hill, you're just going to stand all your weight on this one,
Yeah.
and then when you go to turn, you're going to put your weight on the left one and turn left. You'll be right. Just
You
like
got
this.
it.
Ready?
Myths.
Myth's tip of the day,
Yeah.
bugs in your boot.
Pretend like you got bugs
Try
in
to
front of your
squash
foot.
the bugs in the front of your boots.
Yeah.
Killing it.
It feels so.
You're actually doing so well.
Thank you. Well, I get intimidated when there's heaps of like guys out in the lineup, or even at a skate park. If there's a million guys at the skate park and you're like the only little girl there, or something like that, it gets really intimidating. But you just like really like they're not thinking about you that much. Yeah. And you think too much about it, but yeah, you just need to remember, no one's like, everyone's pretty chill. Like it's all good. I'm very bad at the start, then we got the hang of it.
She was actually killing it.
No, not really. I mean,
I don't think my tips help. I think that this trip's also a bit of a learning curve for me to learn how to coach, maybe.
okay. Can you hold this for a second?
I can. We're off for lap 2. Zahlia just killed it lap 1.
No, I did.
Well, you killed it after Leon's tips were a little bit better than mine.
I did better, not killed it, but yeah. So, and we're gonna...
Stop it, skiing!
We're fun! We're gonna die! It's fun when you're good!
Bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off, and I fall down 11. I get up, so don't need nobody else.
She's killing it.
She is. She's crushing it. teaching Z how to ski, challenging. I've never really had to break down how I ski before, and then going back to like the core basics of skiing and trying to teach Zahlia how to use them, I was kind of like, how do I even do this? And I had to really think about it before I told you, but luckily Leon came to the rescue and helped you out pretty quick.
I find one, oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off, and I fall down 11, I get up 12, don't need nobody else. Yeah,
Wait, what? Am I going down quad on the skis? I can't do that. Could I do the 8 for a bit?
No, you're going to go do the Yabby flat jump on the skis.
Yeah. Can we go 8 once just to get used to it?
Oh, yeah.
And then go to quad.
You have to talk to your coach, Miff.
I think just
and I don't think she's going to let you.
Like Charlie just sent that
Did
eight.
I make Miff
Well, actually,
big turn straight away?
you put her in like 4-foot sets straight away, so probably the equivalent, yeah.
But she didn't catch. Like, I made her paddle out 500 meters, but
It's just his Alice case.
The improvement is unreal.
okay. I'm ready for the quad, not ready for boxer.
We're here at Yabby Flat. Zahlia's about to hit a few boxes. Some pointers. Keep your skis straight and flat. And honestly, the faster you go, the easier it is. So speed is your friend.
Yes.
You got it.
Legendary.
The skis were on my feet the whole time. I'm a park rider at heart. This stand by the cone.
Check out this park rat over here.
Ready? He goes, you're an animal. And
You're an animal.
you jinxed me.
I'm sorry. It's literally the one time I've ditched you. The one time I've ditched her.
You're
I'm
an
always
animal.
by your side.
And I full traction hard. I still stress when I'm surfing. I still stress with people watching me when I'm surfing. Because like you can't control like you can control what you do on the wave. But you never know what's gonna happen. You're like always scared when people are watching you in a heat and you fall over like a kook and you're like, oh, everyone watch that.
Oh, I just don't have my knee brace on.
You okay?
Yeah. Like it's nothing serious. It'll just hurt for like 20 minutes. Yeah.
Just because you had a bad day in the heat, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
It really freaked me out when I got to my first World Cup and Youth Olympics and you're
On
standing
TV.
at the top of the run and there's a cameraman in your face, and that was when I was like, oh man, a lot of people are watching this.
Yeah.
And I didn't compete at my best
that's
standard,
heavy.
and that was kind of the first time I was like, everyone just saw me not do my best, and that hit pretty hard. But
What's something about surfing that has helped you improve your snowboarding?
Just carving and timing when you're turning and when you're pushing out of your turns has helped me learn to set up for tricks really well on my snowboard. Make sure they're enjoying it and always push for new stuff, because that's when the progression happens, and to just send it.
We're gonna go on the tee while we wait for them to get ready.
teach Z how to send the jumps.
How do you feel about that, Z?
Oh, and the Fat Tony.
No, I didn't. That was not it.
It has her name all over it, I
Yeah,
swear.
does it say Kook all over it? Do I have to go fast?
You have to do like the speed that the jump wants you to go.
Yeah.
I
think I can eat it.
You're going...
Just follow me.
You're just going to concentrate on getting Miff's speed, and then everything else is just the exact same as what you did at Yabby.
The girls have convinced me to get my snowboard on.
I could crumble into pieces, but I got a million reasons why I won't.
See, another run?
Yeah. Okay.
Bringing out the fire, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found one.
Snow was amazing. Wasn't too busy. Stacked it a couple times on the ski, but not too bad. I'm still alive. Still handed out some Sunbum products at the top. Everyone was frothing.
That was so fun. I miss riding my board.
I almost missed the top bit.
How do you reckon she did?
She did really well. I knew she was going to kill it from the start. Like, it's Miff. She's going to kill it.
What was the hardest part, you think, to learn about surfing?
Just the way the ocean works, understanding the waves and what angles to paddle in at and when to pop up, just all of these little parts you don't necessarily think of before you get into the water.
That is a really good point. I was not expecting you to say like how the ocean works, but I think that's like right on the nail. That's the perfect answer.
Which is weird because like I grew up in the ocean and Dad surfs a lot and we've always surfed when we were younger, and then just as I started skiing a lot more and travelling a lot more, I just haven't really been in the ocean. So getting back into it for like a full week when the conditions weren't easy either. They were pretty tough conditions and there were some pretty solid waves coming through. So
I think it was hard because everyone was watching. Like we had like Maddie, Nick, Leon, you, Shyla and Mira all watching from the chairs. Or
none of them were judging though. They were all supporting you.
Yeah.
They felt you were riding so well.
They were all supporting, but like
just the idea in your head.
Just the idea in your head. It's like,
yeah.
I just died and they all watched that.
I felt that with surfing.
Yeah.
Well.
But I think you feel that with anything if you like are starting and you don't even know what you look like. You just like think of the worst. You're like, I look like a kook and everyone's watching me doing it.
How do you deal with that kind of feeling?
I think you can only control the controllables, and people watching you is not a controllable. That is just part of life. So just get on with it and just do what you have to do.
What if Shyla was skiing like me then? Would I think any less of her? Not at all. So then I'm like, that's what other people are thinking of me. So I was like, oh, well that's not too bad because
Believe in yourself, be confident, trust what you're doing, and determination. Get up when you fall over, keep trying, keep pushing yourself, and keep setting goals to get where you want to go.
Definitely both the surf leg and the snow leg, the last days, like we both just chilled out, and the last day of the surf leg we just went on the mouths and went on the really fun small point breaks, and then the last day of the snow we just all boarded and did quad laps over and over again and watching everyone rip.
that was sick. Just the last days of chilling and doing whatever.
We share a common thread, a connection to nature, the water, the mountains, and the earth. It's what connects us and breathes life into our dreams. The goal was to share perspectives and insights on what it would feel like to swap sports, share secrets, and learn from each other.
Our journey became a lot more than surfing and skiing. It became more about the places, the people, the friendships, nature, and the way these sports connect us all.
The future is unknown for all of us. All we can do is step into tomorrow with an open mind and a goal worth chasing.
A little bit too deep, Mia.
Sorry, I needed a burp, but I knew it was coming. It's exciting.
Very scary.
Fun. Because we can't it's exciting. Me personally, it would
Kangaroo! I'm sorry, there's a massive kangaroo there right there.
Oh my god. That's my biggest achievement, guys. Today when it's
Look
raining.
at it!
Come in. Imagine if you kicked your car.
Oh, that feels
Dead
weird.
legs.
Look at the quads on it.
Wow. Ready?
My ears are ringing. Ow, my phone. Oh, I thought I broke it sitting on it.
It looks smashed.
No, it was sand.
Right, interview over, I'm done.
That shit.
3, oh my god, I can't do this. Damn.
I wish I could do it for you. Like, can we just put your head in front? I'll be like, a week for me is 4 gym sessions, 3 water sessions. I do dancing and free surfing. Done.